After hours on the train from Madrid, the endless olive groves told us we had finally arrived in Andalusia.
¡Oh! Bien.
30 aquí.
Driver. Oh, 30 años. 28. Muy bien.
Esto es López Argueta, ¿no? San Juan de Dios y Gran Capitán.
Oh.
Este es Gran Capitán.
Ah,
San Juan de Dios, San Jerónimo.
San Jerónimo.
San Juan de Dios.
Yo no soy extranjero.
San Juan de Dios.
Yo soy una especie en peligro de extinción. Soy de aquí. Además, el coche lo sabe ir.
Our first welcome to Granada came from our taxi driver. We are here in Granada.
Hello.
Hi. How was your trip?
Reunited in Spain.
This is our room. Let me see.
Very nice.
Very nice. Wow. There's a toilet. Wonderful. Beautiful. Ganda. After checking in, it was finally time to enjoy our first meal in Granada.
A lot of people.
Tourists.
Picantito no sea como tabaco, salsa.
Nestled at the foot of the Sierra Nevada mountains, Granada is a city where Spanish and Moorish cultures blend beautifully. Every corner reveals centuries of history, vibrant streets, and unforgettable views. Granada's historic center is filled with magnificent churches that reflect the city's Christian heritage following the Reconquista. Wow! Ganda ng kamatis nila. Local markets are one of my favorite ways to experience a city. Fresh produce, seafood, local delicacies, and everyday life all come together here.
Sí. So, gamba,
Gamba roja.
gamba roja. Wala sila plastic at tani.
Madre mía.
Wala na sa storage.
Granada's Moorish heritage is beautifully reflected in its handcrafted ceramics, lamps, textiles, and intricate souvenirs. As sunset approached, we joined a guided walking tour through Granada's two most iconic neighborhoods, Albaicín and Sacromonte.
If you turn around, you will see this perspective of the Alcazaba in the Alhambra. The Alhambra is a huge place, okay?
Wow, must be very hard.
You have your groceries here.
For nearly 800 years, much of Spain is under Moorish rule. Granada was the last Muslim kingdom in Spain. Today, neighborhoods like Albaicín preserve that remarkable legacy. Right. Is maze of narrow streets, whitewashed houses, and hidden courtyards. Feels like stepping back in time. Just beyond Albaicín lies Sacromonte. Famous for its cave homes and its deep connection to Granada's Romani or Gypsy culture.
It's related to the water, well, similar, yeah. It's a water tank.
It's
For the rubbish or for the trucks. That's why the city hall wanted to close all the water. Do you know, first of all, do you know the origins of the gypsy?
By chance, we witnessed a traditional Semana Santa procession, one of Spain's most important religious traditions held during the Holy Week.
Their procession. Where is this heading to? Which church?
Well, the procession started in the Sacromonte Abbey. And they are going to finish in the city center, in the Gran Via Street, the church, until Semana Santa. Because in Semana Santa they do the same, but in the opposite way.
Okay.
Hello, good evening. From now on, we're going to watch a flamenco show.
No visit to Granada is complete without exploring the Alhambra, Spain's most visited monuments, and one of the finest examples of Islamic architecture in Europe. Granada may have been a short stop on our Andalusian journey, but its rich history, vibrant culture, delicious food, and breathtaking views made it one of Spain's most unforgettable destinations. If you'd like to experience a full flamenco performance in the Sacromonte cave, or explore the magnificent Alhambra in more detail, stay tuned for my upcoming videos.